Bonjour! On this episode of Picker Road, we're in Montmartre in the hills above Paris, and we're at one of the city's largest flea markets. It's just opening for the day, and we're going to see what we can find.
Later, we're going to have some delicious Parisian cuisine.
And as always, we're going to take you along for this incredible Parisian adventure. Join the journey.
I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Before we head into the flea market, we're having breakfast at one of Paris's iconic bakeries, Poilin. You can smell the fresh pastries a block away, and the second you walk in, you are overtaken by the delicious scent. This bakery has some of the most delectable delicacies you can imagine, and they even have a chandelier made of bread. Look at all the selections, cookies, turnovers, and beautiful loaves of sourdough bread made daily. Once we made our selections, we went across the street to a little cafe for coffee, and it was time to dig in. Look at this chocolate croissant. Wow. How about this apple turnover? Okay, now that we're full of delicious pastries, let's head up to Montmartre. Montmartre is on a hill overlooking Paris and is home to the Moulin Rouge. It's known for its culture, restaurants, and art. It's also home to Paris's largest flea market. You enter through a collection of stalls where ongoing dealers offer high-end items. We're going to walk through here and check out some of the antiques before we get to the section with the true treasure hunting.
These chairs are gorgeous. The shape and the design on those. This pottery. It looks to be older. Maybe not. Looks like it might have a date. Not sure on that one. Look at this purple crackle glass. It's a nice piece. And look at this. It's a beautiful design. It's actually very light, even though it looks heavy.
If you need information, surprise.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. For instance, how much
This
is...
is Biot. It's antique fabric in the south of France, near Nice.
Near Nice.
Yeah.
And-
And it's, I don't know in English.
Hand blown.
Yeah, okay.
Hand blown.
It's Berber, and it's and B-I-O-T, Biot.
Biot.
And
And
it's it was made this one during the 60s.
during the 60s.
Between 60s and 50 and 70.
Between 60s and
Yeah.
70s. And how much is that?
It's 50.
50. Ah. It's lovely.
Yeah, just one. Sometimes I have 5 or 6, but it's the last one.
Is everything here from that age, from that period, 50s,
Alors,
60s?
in my shop, it's between 1940 and 1970.
Okay.
But some are, the birds are 18th century.
Oh.
This is end of 19th century.
Up here, William?
This is 60s. It depends. Some things are oldest, but for ceramics, it's this. Many are beginning of 20th, and the others 1950, 1960.
Okay.
Until the late one is 1970.
1970s.
Sorry for my English.
No, I understand. Beautiful. You did wonderful.
Look at the cat.
The cat is wonderful.
Everything is French,
Uh-huh.
except the cat. It's Giovanni de Simone. It's a famous ceramist, Italian ceramist.
Italian.
And it was made during between 1960 and 1970.
I see. And how much is he?
250. 250.
250.
You have a signature. Sorry. Just here. It's Seine. De Simone, Italy.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, he's wonderful. You have very, very beautiful items. Look at all the little frogs. Oh my goodness.
Les Ribbit.
Les Ribbit. Les Ribbit. She has some absolutely gorgeous items. Look at this. Just beautiful. I love that. The colors on that. Really nice. Right about now, I wish I had a shipping container. Look at this. Look at the shape on that piece. And it's signed, of course. Gerard. Yeah, right there, Gerard. They write it out. Look at that. It does have a little chip on it. But look at the shape on that. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like that.
See the dog there?
I know.
Oh, I love him.
He's very much like the food. Oh, look at that piece there. Oh, look at this piece with the lizard. This is just absolutely incredible ceramics, vintage ceramics. The diversity of these booths is absolutely incredible. And these are the real deal pieces from mid-century, modern, and even older in some cases. Look at this table. That is incredible. And look at this. Can you see those? What would you call those even? They're not armoires, but look at the design on those. Can you go in and get a better shot of those? I think people would be fascinated at that. This is just absolutely exquisite mid-century work at its finest. And look at these bottles here.
Chicken and a duck.
I know, absolutely incredible. Some of this I've never seen. Look at this piece here. Look at the design on that.
Unfortunately, not only is it hard to ship large pieces like this home, but it's a different electrical wiring too.
Right.
Look at these guys.
I know, look at him. He's like a plaster cast. And look at this piece, the size of it. Look at the glaze on there and the shape. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that bird cage. Is that a bird cage?
Look at that. Wow.
Look at the owl.
Oh, he's Les Hoot.
Les Hoot. Look at this bench. The tile work. These are some of the finest and mid-century pieces I've ever seen. Look at this, the owl dish. He's wonderful. Over here it looks like this booth has many pieces of glass. Look at that vase. The design. Oh, and here's more glass in here. Oh, this piece, the glaze on that. Oh, that's just so stunning. And these glasses, I've never seen anything like these. Oh, these are wonderful. Love those.
I like that ostrich a lot. Isn't he cool?
You like him? He's 380 euros. This section seems to have some really nice outdoor furniture. These dogs are quite amazing. They're incredible. The faces and the workmanship, you can just see them outside of a home somewhere. They look so loyal. It's almost as if you could give them a kiss and they'd wag their tail. And this fountain, oh, the details. Well, here's a pretty amazing dolphin fountain. It reminds me of the dolphin fountain in Santa Barbara at Stearns Wharf. Oh, look at these rabbits. We have some rabbits like this. And look at this squirrel. He's great. The black and white dogs. Let's check out this table here. Looks like we have some jewelry. Real pearl. Let's see. Oh, look at this little tiny box with the birds on it. And Provence. Bonjour. How much are the boxes?
Ça c'est 20 euros, 20 euros. Et ça c'est 4 euros.
4 euro. Provence.
Ça c'est 10 euros.
10 euro.
10 euros.
All right, well, I like this little box. I think we're going to go ahead and get that. Oh, it's got a big chip. Very beautiful, but it's got a big chip. Look at these little canvases. €3 and €5. I kind of like those. Would you do all 3 for 10? You have 3 and
3, 5, 8, ouais.
all 3 for 10? Merci. Oh, little cloisonné box. Very pretty. Look at these eggs. That one has a broken latch. This one, I can't tell what that says on there.
€6 it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think that's anything old though. And this one I can't get open. I think these are very new though.
I have to say that Vogue print up there is incredible. It's glass. If I could get that home for €7, I would so do that, but I just don't think it would make the journey.
I know, 70. And look at this piece. Is that it's broken right there. But at least these prices are very interesting. We can see anything that's what we want. Oh, that's a boring boar. He's actually interesting. He's an interesting boar, actually. And he is, I'm not sure how much he is. Look at that piece. It's so hard to be limited by size of what you can bring back. But this was known in advance, so we will work with it. Look at these little tops. They are €10, your choice for €10. Let's see. Look at that. Let's see what else we have. Little camisole tops. Little blouses. What is this? Oh, look at that lace. 10 euro?
C'est coton au crochet.
Right, crochet. Very old, right. I'm just trying to see if there's any staining. Let me see if I can get Gary to help me. Let's see if we can open it up and see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. It's very lovely.
I don't see any staining.
No. And 10 euro?
10 euros.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to take this, William. Let's see what else we have over here. 10. And her prices are very good here. And we have little pieces of jewelry. I'm looking for anything that's marked Paris. Oh, look at the horse. He's quite heavy.
He's a light.
He's a light, yeah.
Again, the wiring.
I know. Let's see what she has. Ah, look at that red dress. It looks like it belongs at the Moulin Rouge. How are you? Here's a very old, what appears to be alligator purse. Actually, I think that may be faux. Oh, it's got some damage. What's in here? Roller. What do you know, I think it's a miniature razor. Do you see that? Like a portable razor for a gentleman.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. That has a history, I'm sure. Let's move over there. Here we look like we have some what appear to be old pieces. These you have to be so careful because they make so many fakes, reproductions. But you have to really know your stuff. Let's go over here and see what we've got. Hawks. So much to look at. Look at this piece. Piece of copper art. Looks very much like a Gauguin. And a pirate box. Oh, look at this light. That's quite a piece, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Is that a telegraph?
I don't know. I can't tell. Looks like it perhaps might be. Let's take a look at the jewelry. These are newer pieces, it looks like. When I say newer, probably more 80s.
Can you give me a hand?
Yeah, no, but you can get a leg up. All right, I'm not seeing anything here in the jewelry. Looks like pretty much newer pieces. But these postcards, all old French postcards. I really love the postcards we got the other day. They were just amazing. Let's keep going.
It's such a beautiful day here at the Marché. We're going to stop in at this corner restaurant and enjoy a quick snack before we get back to picking. I love the atmosphere of Parisian cafes. Nothing like fresh French croque-monsieur. Let's head back into the flea market.
Everywhere we look, there's art. Such a joy.
He's Les Hoot.
You got a Les Hoot. He's a new piece.
Ils ont fait que des poubelles, hein? Ah, les photos. Ça n'a rien fait de bien. Oh là là, c'est un comédien. Il arrive à convaincre les gens.
Oh, what do I see? It's a French turtle. Les Turtles. He reminds me of Goody at the Good Stuff thrift store. The way she puts her legs out and back and does turtle yoga. Well, I've got this amazing turtle, and we all know who that is for. And then this necklace, it's signed, and I'm very interested to look that up. I think it's quite a nice piece. So we shall do some research on that. And what did you get, William?
And while you were getting those, I found a vintage map of Paris. It's absolutely beautiful. I will open it up and show you the details during the recap.
Excellent. Some small pieces. Little bird box. Made in China. Let's see. We have some rings. Oh, look at that pendant. It kind of looks like carved jade, but it's very scratched. Let's see what else. It's not marked. Looks like maybe a napkin ring.
Be careful because it's ivory.
What is it?
It's from elephants. It's
Oh.
So if you take plane, you can have a problem.
No, of course not. A little piece from Lourdes. Our Lady of Lourdes. How much is that?
It's €3.
€3?
Yes.
It's quite lovely.
It's souvenir from
Lourdes.
Lourdes, yes.
How old do you think it is?
Oh, maybe it's Sainte Thérèse de Nana. There are many in France.
Little French bracelet. It's marked. Marc Labat. How much is that? €4. So we have 3 and 4. What else do we have here?
It's from elephant too.
Elephant too. You don't want that.
This one is plastic.
Yeah, that one's plastic. Three and 4. Will you do the 2 of them for 5?
Yes.
What an amazing French basket. Can you just see taking that to a market, filling it with fruits and cheeses and a long baguette sticking out of it. Oh, and that's an old basket. Look at that. That must have maybe held a hat of some kind. Look at the little tiny handles on that. A leather pouch. That's a newer clasp on there, though. Look at these. That's heavy iron down there. Let's see. Elephant mug. And enamel, or plate with brass, I should say. Let's see. These. It's an older ashtray. Little satin prints. Oh, there's so many of them. There's some staining though. I think I'll leave those. Piece of pottery. Oh, that's really lovely. It is signed. Doesn't appear to have any chips. Oh. Well, here's an interesting looking table. Let's check this out. Oh, it's terribly broken. That's a shame. And we have gotten a lot of little creatures, so I'm not so much looking for those right now. Let's see what else we've got here. Keychains. Let's see. I don't think that belongs on there. Let's move. Oh, look at this cat. I kind of like that.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I kind of like that cat. Ooh, yeah. No chips. Let's find out how much she is. Little bunny. I like that cat. She's a very French cat. Look what she's saying. Meow.
Les meow.
Les meow. Let's find out how much she is. See what else we have here. That's a new piece. Okay, well the other thing I'm seeing is this fun cat. Let's find out whose
I believe right here.
whose booth. Excuse me? Is this yours? Is this yours? How much?
€5.
Oh. Would you do 3?
Give.
Yeah, 3? Okay. €4? Let's see what else we can find. Made in China. Poisonné. Number 5. Let's see if this,
The Chanel.
I don't know. No. Little French farmhouse. That's kind of fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think that's
See what it costs.
fun? Little French farmhouse. I like that.
Did you see the Bio? Same that you bought.
Same that what?
Well, did you buy that crackle glass?
Oh,
The other
I
one?
did not. Oh my God. Holy moly. How much? I'm sorry. How much is this?
€5.
€5. Uh-huh. Recognize that from the first woman? Remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was a good pull, William.
There is so much more coming from this incredible market, but you'll have to wait for the next video. For now, we're taking a sunset cruise down the Seine River and taking in the beautiful sights of Paris. What a spectacular cruise. Now we're waiting for a special treat as soon as the sun goes down, and until then, we're going to enjoy dinner at this cafe in the heart of Paris. Now that it's dark out, at the top of the hour, the Eiffel Tower lights up. Isn't that beautiful? Nothing like spending a wonderful day in Paris with your family. Please don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's free and it'll help us grow our channel because we want everyone to join the journey.